welcome back to my channel once again. I want to appreciate you all who have watched my video, guys. Thank you for your support, thank you for your comment, thank you for your like, thank you. Share with your friends, share with your family, share with anyone. Tell them to share with their father, mothers and their family, guys. I appreciate you so much and continue supporting me. So today I have with me a very beautiful guest with me here. I would like her to introduce herself. She's a vibrant lady, so she's gonna be telling us how she came to US, yani venye journey yake of coming to the United States started, and I would like to introduce her.
First of all, she's my sister. And she has said a beautiful guest, Sijamini, so thank you.
Are you not beautiful?
I am, but coming it from you, it's dangerous. Anyway, so my journey, okay, how do you mean, like, what do you mean, like, my journey, like,
yani venye how ulipataje shule in United States,
okay,
your process, how ulikuja aje, what is your process of coming to the United States?
Okay, first and foremost, my, like, venye ilinifanya ni the way I came to America. I came through an athletic scholarship, which was not one of my plans in my life. Like, I never planned to be an athlete. Sijawai kimbia, like, I had never ran in my life. But I tried running and it was not that bad because I had a good coach, and everything was just going fine with my teammates. And I got a school that offered me an athletic scholarship. Guess what? I went to the embassy and I got a visa to the United States.
So no, your story is so fast. We want to understand the basics of yani when you ulikimbia, yani ulikimbia
like
just
how,
1 month. How
so you
long
mean
did you
in
run?
like
step by step,
okay.
by step.
So 2020 2020 nilikimbia, nilikuwa nina train like with my dad. My dad was my coach, so nilikuwa na train, and with that process alikuwa anatafuta shule. And nikisema kutafuta shule, this is emailing American schools. I mean, you email the coaches and you send them your videos. Like, you don't just tell them, you know what, I can run 10 minutes in 3,000 meters. Or you tell them I ran less than 10 minutes in 3,000. It doesn't work. They need to see the evidence. Like, you really, like, unakimbia, like you're running that 10K, or you're running, like, you need to show the evidence. So I sent my videos, and I thank God because they were interested.
Yes,
they were very interested in me. And you know, my dad was like, you know, this school has given you an athletic scholarship, so I want you to go and run. Like, I want you to go and show what you've been showing right here. Like, umetumia wa video kikimbia, so I want them to see the good blow umekuwa kikimbia ukiwaonesha. So I sent the videos to my coach.
Yes. And
my coach sent me unatumiwanga nini ndio uende embassy, like I-20. Yeah, so nikatumiwa I-20 na nikaenda embassy, like crossing my fingers, because embassy, oh my God, people when you're wameenda huko, they can't tell you how tensing that place is.
Yeah.
So I went there, I prayed to my God. I was like, God, please. And God did his part.
So before you finish your story, Faith, so unajua kuna people back at home wanajaribu kuelewa, like, oh, did you just apply for one school and pap ukapata shule, or how many school did you apply to? Were the coaches so cooperative right now? Because I understand at this particular moment, 2022, the coaches are really, it's really hard to find school. The embassy is really hard to get through it. So nataka nijue, how many schools did you apply to?
I applied to like 4 schools, which is very, like, ni few. Because if you ask some of the people, they'll tell you they applied for almost more than 20 schools. Because some of the coaches are not very cooperative. Yeah. Maybe some of them, like, they already have their scholarship covered for other students. So hakuna vile wateza like kupesi kwa ubaya. It's not like they don't want to help you, but there is not enough funds for like giving out anymore. Maybe if you try the next year or something. But as for me, I applied for 4 schools, which is in different states: Texas, Michigan. I like it doesn't matter, like penye tu nilikuwa nimepata shule, I was like, God, any school even if it is in the desert, a desert in America, which I don't know if America has got a desert, but I didn't really care. But I applied for almost 4 schools.
So another question is I would like to ask you is, ulikuwa na mtu mwenye alikuwa anakusaidia ku apply these schools, ama you are just doing by yourself, or you had somebody coaching? No, you say your dad is a coach. Was
my
he
dad
helping you?
Yeah,
to
my
apply
dad
school?
did everything. He did everything. That's why like I never did anything. He did everything for me. But I had friends who were like doing it for themselves. Like they were really struggling with, and there was a time I went and told my dad like I if he could help them, because like they were really struggling. But, like, you know, the coaches in America most of the time they don't like talking to the students.
Yeah.
They like
They
being connected with the coach.
Yeah.
So most of the time if you write an email like as a student, it's not a guarantee that you're gonna get a response or something like that.
So another thing I would like to say is for those students when you wanna apply shule.
Oh yeah, okay, so me, I trained for less than a year.
Less than a year?
Yeah, and I was in good shape.
Yeah.
Because every day was accountable. I never skipped practice. And our practice was intense. Because I would say this because my coach, my coach was one of the professional athletes, and you can look for him. His name is Ruben Kosgei. And so you can feel like being trained by a champion, how it feels. Like it's not a laughing matter. You're going to get in shape in a week.
In a week?
You know that.
Are you crazy? Do you mean like if someone is like mtu anataka kwenda, you know, when you're going to train, I understand kila mtu akona their perception, like mi nataka niende US in the next week. So if you go to Ruben, do you mean like mtu akikuja by the next week I'm ready to go to United States? Tell me about it.
Of course it's not gonna take like 3 weeks or like some weeks, but he had perfect training skills. Like even if because I won't say like one of like kuna friends, they came late after we were already in good shape. But right now when I talk to them, they're back at home. They're even running better than I was. Like right now I'm out of shape. Najua ukiniona hivi, of course I don't look like I was running. But when I was at home, I was in good shape, and they have trained even for less than a year. So I won't say that like utaingia in shape, you will be in shape in 3 weeks or in 4 weeks. No. But in that 3 or 4 weeks, you will not be like how you were.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in the process of umeshapata I-20, you have to go to embassy. How was the experience in the US embassy, you know? How was your experience right there?
Okay, most of the people always say that if you go to the embassy, you find more students, like mtakuwa wengi kwa laini. But as for me, it was different. I was the only one. Because at the embassy we have got different windows. We have window 1 to like window 8, ama window 7, it's there. So you're being told, just sit here and ungoje your name being called from any of the windows. So you'll be like Faith Koske or who come to window 1. So you go to window 1 or window 3 penye utaitwa. So as for me, there was no one, so my confidence was like no. I was alone, so I was not that scared. I was like I got this.
So uliulizwa maswali mingi, were you asked a lot of questions, or it was just a favorable question for you?
I was asked like 8 questions, but these questions I had the answers, because they were just asking me direct questions, like which school, which course, you know, those are the things that I know, so I just answered.
Okay, there's another question I almost forgot about it. It's how much scholarship did you had? Because I understand people when they get school, different school offer different percentage of scholarship. How much did you had before coming to the school you are?
I had a full percent scholarship, like 100% scholarship. Covered my rent, covered my tuition, covered my my food and everything. It just covered everything. As for me, like the only money I needed was like for my extra things. Yeah,
Okay.
like clothes, you know.
I understand, like you had 100% scholarship, so meaning your life was much easier when you. What will you tell those people who come with like their scholarship, you know, is not full? What will you tell them?
If you get a school that's not like 100% scholarship, I really don't know, because I've never experienced that. Yeah, because I came with a 100% scholarship. But like you can talk to your coach, because these coaches, like they're good. If you tell them that if you go to the school now umepewa like 0.5% scholarship and you go run very well, there is a high chance that they are gonna increase your scholarship. So what I'll just tell you guys is, when you go to that school and you love running, just do it to your best. These people are not like, they're gonna see you and they're gonna, you know, do fair, like watafanya fair. They can increase your scholarship and you might even end up getting a full % scholarship. Okay, another question. I have a lot of questions, but I think I'm not exhausting. I have this question, like when I was training back in Kenya at my time, is I had this perception, like when you are training in Kenya, you are training in high altitude. Oh yeah. Alafu kikam US is low altitude, so it will be easier for you to run here. Right. So what is your experience? Was it true to that statement or it was the opposite? It was true. And alafu kuna ingine inasema nini watu wa US wazungu hawakimbii sana. What is your experience about that? Don't be lied. People run. Oh my God. No, don't. They run, right? Those were just myths and misconceptions. Yeah, those people run. Yeah, so people are talented out here. So that wraps up our interview for today. It was like kind of a interaction video, guys. So so in the next video, guys, we are going to be talking about the maswali people are being asked in the US Embassy and how you can answer them. So we're gonna be clarifying some of them, so that if anyone back at home, your friends, your relatives are planning to go to US Embassy, work on a hint of what they want. Hey guys, so my video ended before we were done, and I wasn't able to upload another video, guys. So that was the end of the video actually, and thank you guys so much for watching my video. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for everybody. Please share with your friends, share with everybody, guys, and let's meet in the next video. Thank you.